3 Canadian crypto platforms are all telling you they're the cheapest, the safest, or the easiest to use. And only one of those claims can actually be true for you. I put Bitbuy, Newton, and Webull side by side on the numbers that actually matter. And the platform that looks cheapest on the surface isn't the one that wins. I'm your crypto compass. Let's get your bearings. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which of these 3 platforms fits your situation. Lowest fees, the widest coin selection, or the strongest protection if something goes wrong. Stick around, because the answer surprised me too. With Bitcoin climbing back towards $66,000 this week, even as the Fear Greed Index sits at 25, extreme fear, more Canadians are asking where to actually put their money. Bitbuy is the oldest of the 3, now owned by Robinhood after last year's acquisition, and it's registered with CIRO as an investment dealer. Newton is Canadian, founded and independent, built around keeping fees as low as it can while staying registered. And Webull just launched in Canada with a zero-fee headline that got a lot of attention. Each one is legally allowed to serve you. But legal and the right choice for your money are 2 very different questions. And it starts with fees. Bitbuy charges 1.5% per trade. Newton comes in lower at 1.15%. And Webull's headline number is 0%. On paper, Webull wins outright, but zero-fee trading isn't free. Platforms make that money back somewhere, usually through the buy-sell spread baked into the price you see. And Webull's crypto holdings aren't covered by CIPF, the fund that protects cash and securities if a platform fails. So Webull wins on the sticker price, but there's a coverage gap that changes the math. Before we get to that fully, let's look at what you can actually buy on each one. Newton offers the widest lineup, more than 70 coins, and it's the only one of the 3 with staking built in, paying out roughly 2 to 5.9% APY depending on the coin. Bitbuy is narrower at 33 coins with no staking option, but it holds client crypto in BitGo cold storage, a third-party custodian built specifically for institutional-grade security. Webull's lineup is the thinnest of the 3 at launch, a small handful of major coins, no staking yet. Coin selection is one thing, but when it comes to actually protecting your money if a platform has a bad day, custody and insurance tell a very different story, and that's the answer I promised you at the start. Here's the part that gets buried in every which exchange is cheapest comparison. No platform in Canada, not Bitbuy, not Newton, not Webull, has your actual crypto covered by CIPF. That fund protects cash and eligible securities, not the coins themselves. What's different is how each platform stores that crypto and how transparent they are about it. Bitbuy leans on BitGo's institutional cold storage and the backing of a much larger, Robinhood-owned parent company. Newton publishes its own proof of reserves and keeps the bulk of assets offline. Webull is the newest of the 3, so it simply has the shortest track record to judge that promise against. So, here's the honest answer. For most Canadians, Newton wins on raw value. Lower fees, more coins, and staking income the other 2 don't offer. Bitbuy wins if you'd rather trust a bigger, more established name backing your custody. And Webull only wins if you're a true beginner buying 1 or 2 major coins and you go in knowing that zero-fee headline comes with a coverage gap and a thinner track record. If a straight no-hype comparison like this is useful to you, hitting subscribe means you'll catch the next one. I break down a new Canadian crypto platform or policy change every week. If you're chasing the lowest cost and want your crypto working for you through staking, Newton is the strongest fit today. If you'd rather have the reassurance of a large, well-capitalized parent company and don't mind paying slightly more, Bitbuy is the safer bet. And if you're brand new, only want 1 or 2 coins, and you're comfortable being an early adopter, Weld's zero-fee entry can still make sense. Just don't mistake zero fee for zero risk. So the platform that looked cheapest at the start of this video isn't actually the one that wins for most people. Newton's combination of lower fees, more coins, and staking income is the strongest all-around pick right now, with Bitbuy as the safer choice if backing matters more to you than the lowest possible cost. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell. I compare a new Canadian platform or break down a new policy every week, and you don't want to miss the next one. What's your biggest question about choosing a crypto platform in Canada? Drop it below.